Solidify! Stabilize! Terra Smash! Gather! Gather! To dust! Solidify! Order guide you. Terra smash! This is order. Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Terra smash! Stabilize! Gather! I will have order! Quick! Terra smash! Stabilize! Gather!
I'll protect us.
Gather! This is order! Terra Stabilize! Quick!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you! Solidify! Gather! To dust! I will have order! Terra smash!
Get out of here! Take cover!
Stabilize! Terra smash! is order. Stabilize. Gather.
Let's dance.
Güle güle. Güle güle.
Let the show begin. Yeah!
Judgment! can't run! Huh? Judgment!
Another test subject.
Light!
Our careful.
Judgment! You can't run! Judgment!
Direct assault!
Punishment!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You can't run!
I got carried.
Here we go!
Free!
Yeah! Judgment!
There's no end.
Light! You can't run! Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Judgment!
Go!
Brace yourselves!
Should. Relax my hammer.
Yeah!
Let's dance.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves!
ぐるぐる。
Don't we have a job to do? By royal decree! You can't run! Here we go! Punishment! Judgment!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Think you can get away? Judgment! Yahoo! You can't run! Lights out. Here we go! Judgment! Odds reveal button! What a nuisance!
Let the show begin.
ぐるぐる。ぐるぐ
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
You can't run! By royal judgment!
I'll protect us. Hi. Oh. Oh. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hi. 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 Oh. Yeah. Let's dance. Oh. Hi. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah! Reveal thyself!
Hi.
By royal judgment! Yeah! Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation is most splendid. Like a felicitous twist of fate in the face of certain doom.
How can I smash all these train dummies at once?
Oh, it seems I can't do it.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. So, are you buying or not? play! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! You can't run! Yahoo! I see how it is. Judgment! You can't run! Let the show begin.
Mondstadt is a beast of light, both old and young. Old in the... sense that it constantly requires someone's protection, yet too young to...
A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo! Achoo!
Not only their blood and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz? Achoo! Dusk and dawn, but fleeting shadows are. Once more, the twists of fate have led you into my everlasting night. One finds Sister Rosaria to be a most devout believer in the Animo Archon.
Devout believer, main Fräulein?
Indeed. One night I heard her invoking the name of the Archon thus in another's presence. May you be struck down in the name of Lord Barnabas. One presumed that she was leading a prayer. Why must the Prinzessin der Verurteilung punish sin? Because sin defies fate's rightful decree, of course. And of course, fate brought you here, so... It was fate that saw to your descent upon this world. Destiny that saw our paths intertwined. I, Fischl, shall always protect you. Because fate has revealed to me that this is what has been decreed.
Let's play!
Oz, reveal!
Let's dance! Let the show begin. Let's dance. I'll protect us. terrain is truly ingenious.
Ozzy, my dear familiar.
Ozzy? What's gotten into you?
Her Majesty beseeches you to unfurl your blessed wings, and with them blot out the heavens, plunging the world into eternal night.
If you didn't bring your parasol with you, that's your own fault, mein Fräulein.
Ha ha! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
To explore the ruins today?
Ad Astra Abyssosky.
Leave it to me.
Terra Smash! Terra Smash!
Think you can bully me?
Stabilize!
Terra Smash!
Solidify!
You can't run! Yahoo! Yeah. 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 Shiver! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
impressive enough from the... This is where all of Tibet's more... Oh, so it's a trick. But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap... Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What? Uh-oh. Quick! We have...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. If it weren't for that Stop.
So you've been planning...
As one of... She will get that which she... The time for discussion and either way. The battle.
Battle?
Instead of confronting you when she faces a word... But as for me...
We won't let what happen...
Oh, besides, you could never... Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Terra Smash! Yeah!
Poor time.
Order guide you.
Right.
Stabilize.
Terra Smash!
You've made some progress. Passable effort. You're wide open.
Terra Smash!
Stabilize.
Celestial Voyager! Poor timing. Cowering already?
Terra Smash!
Not bad. You've got a trick.
Solidify.
Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Solidify.
Let the show be...
Terra Smash!
Shake it and stir!
Stabilize.
Quake!
Think you can bully me?
You've got some skills.
Order guide you. Gather.
Think you can bully?
Terra Smash!
I'll crush you. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. And the Gnosis over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Yeah! What? Yeah!
Think you can bully me?
Stabilize!
Quake! Terra Smash! Yeah! I will have order!
Rise!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Gather!
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Yeah!
Stabilize!
Shake it out.
Yeah! Terra Smash!
Die here.
Stabilize!
Yeah!
Order guide you. Quake! Solidify!
Let the show be.
Gather!
Terra Smash! Yeah!
This is order!
Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah!
Die here.
Think you can bully me?
Solidify!
Yeah! Yeah!
You're a cut above.
Look! Child...
Well, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any... You had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter what.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left. Anyone who strives as I...
Pretty sure that's not...
Unfortunately, I must bring this amulet. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we... In fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of as such.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away, and the truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant, but...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by... If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are... Oh, Paimon remembers now.
Indeed. The one that was given to you. With the power of so many sigils of permission... Using the powers... But knowing that such... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up?
If we hadn't happened this... Did we make it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing?
Faced with the calamity of...
Oh, Paimon gets...
It's not just you, which is why we must stop.
So the Archon... So will the power...
We've already discussed it.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did, and as fate would have, for what could you more?
So be it. We haven't a moment to... Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
Do it!
Diana Special!
That all you got?
To see you
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
gather! Useless landing!
Yeah!
Break it a sweat!
Terra Smash! Solidify! You can't run! Well,
This should be fun!
I will have order!
Time for a break here!
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Sing this quickly!
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Shake it out! The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatuits here! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is projectile energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow! It's a Madam Pink shockwave! This granny's really strong!
I will have order! Quick!
Scratch!
Looks like my work is finished.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast! I'll protect us.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This is order!
Think you can bully me?
Quick!
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Looks like
This is order! Terra Smash!
Shake it out!
To dust! Order guide you!
I guess this is it.
Stabilize!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
No excuse for silence.
Stabilize!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully. The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud. I've heard that when Ning that first, it is a testament to seeing the Jade.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that. Thank you all for hearing.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very... But that does not mean... Do not merely
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no...
Forebears, you said.
This morning...
What?
In the dream, I also thought... But I...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That the Animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations...
Though your point is the very... As Adepti, we...
All right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the... I thought this battle would... Although I am a...
Huh?
What?
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, thanks for protecting...
Unfortunately, we would...
Huh?
Because we are adept.
Oh.
You see, the country of although their blood, the time of
Your line of inquiry.
See?
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands. One fears that by the... Fair enough.
Since we adept... But how will we...
All right, Mooncop.
Looks like the... Oh, right! Child wanted... But we were able... Oh, and speaking of... Paimon doesn't get it. But... Isn't the strongest... We have the Adeptiless right of parting that we... You're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for...
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhang...
Doesn't the Northland... Last time we saw Zhang... Do you think he doesn't know? We had better go and...
Bang! And with that... Wow! The fate...
I created another universe.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers. Cooperation involves
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? Oh, it seems that some...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget.
No, don't let her... You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the goal... So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is...
Paimon knew...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Nothing personal. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be...
What in the world are you talking...
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So... No, wait! That's an exciting...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Yeah, you don't think you... Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, even bolder until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. The gnosis which I had kept for... That's right. Which is why I...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear...
Of course. And it would have been just as a child quickly matures after
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the The Adepti deserve the greatest applause. And hats off. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli and fulfilled the tradition. These things were all a part of my... I had expected them. They seized the opportunity.
Huh?
On the...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Be that as it may. Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhong...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, my agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. As for the bargaining chip, that's... Uncover that answer for your...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spend so much time... I'm trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
There's only one real pup.
Fatui?
Shh.
You know that.
Yes.
Say.
Now that I mean it, still.
What if Master finds out?
Here ye are, though a dragon's gods and rumors, and having been thwarted in, nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a trip. So that something feels off. Could the cheesing? Did you... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Ku.
As said
3,700 years of contracts.
We, the people of Li, long. Now that we have, will you stand?
So concludes the work. Does Her Eminence the Yuha?
Huh? Is she
Traveler?
Yikes!
Is that the traveler who?
So young. The Liyue Qixing. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some
If you were
roping you.
The cleanup.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! And here you are looking...
Right.
Ha!
You're right.
But why would more...
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen, when I was journeying...
Oh, no, but since you weren't...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money in the City of Commerce. The Archon Mora. I will treasure the memories that is true. I fear that continuing your yes, the
Paimon...
That is the case. And since...
That said, Zhongli...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows... This is what vision...
That...
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun...
Vision hunting?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's border.
They want to seize visions. But what?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon, the fact that even I, knowing her, 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of thee... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then...
children, come.
Oh!
Oh, no.
A gift? For Paimon?
When you traversed... Fortunately... Oh, I will... The teapot that you entered
So...
but that's enough.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, Well, for starters, You would have... But almost even... In any case, Smaragd... Goodness knows...
Well...
Yes.
She...
Oh.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the Traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yenfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yenfei. She's always been like this, ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all. The chasm's been sealed off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either. Looks like the Ministry of Civil Affairs is serious about keeping it strictly locked down.
Is that so? But Yenfei...
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his... Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, An Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
I should open a store here. What can I get?
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you...
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract. The contract, in return, I included a clause.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell.
I should open a store here.
Oh, welcome. Please take a seat.
Yahoo!
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right. I don't know how it could. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, my family is in the ore business too. We now have a backlog of... A big banquet is coming up. That's what the hairpins were but now that I've lost the hairpin...
Why does Paimon have a...
Would you really?
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well...
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor. True.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market, and given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation...
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, whichever way you look.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. However much it... Now that it's...
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the... perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past.
Smooth to the touch? No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. You lost them? Are you...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mora? Do you have any... I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little It was in fact genuine Smaragdus...
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She...
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so...
I should open a store here.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose—
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and